Hi, my name is Scott Lindner, and welcome to my exhibition, A Lifetime Passion, which started with the discovery of this book in my teenage years by Edward S. Curtis and images of Native American portraits. I started incorporating these into my artwork right after I saw this book, and this exhibition is regarding works in the last 5 years. So we're starting with these two pieces which mark the change in what I was doing. I decided to start working large scale. These are soft pastel, and the interesting thing about these is there's no smudging or blending involved with the work. I'm using the sticks and just layering the colors in there without blending and smudging them together. So there's a multitude of colors to achieve the flesh tones. So if you actually look closely at these pieces, you'll see all the different colors that are involved with it. And I really enjoyed working large scale. And it had been a couple of years since I actually did those pieces as to when I started with the black and white images. I was looking through this book for inspiration, and I really loved the sepia tone images in this book, and decided that I really wanted to represent the images in black and white, because that really seemed to be what was speaking to me. And I think in a lot of ways these images are much more bold than the color images, because of the contrast between the lights and the darks. And this next grouping, I really did love the black and white imagery, but I missed color. And I really wanted to create something that would make those black and white images really pop off the canvas. So I saw a show at the Getty Center, Rembrandt and the influence of India on his work. And the thing that he did was actually start using a lot of graphic floral backgrounds and color into his works. And I thought that would be really great to incorporate graphic floral backgrounds into these to make the black and white images really pop. So that's what these next three pieces are. The third one is actually an unfinished piece, but I decided to bring it to the show just because I think it's great to see a work in progress. Very often we go to shows and we see the end product, but very seldom do we actually see a work that's in progress and what it looks like in different stages. Now, while I was working on the Native American pieces on paper, I was simultaneously experimenting with resin paint. But you have to actually mix your own paint when it comes to resin paint. And I needed a way to keep track of my colors so that I could achieve consistent colors with them. So I created somewhat of a chart with colors and the amounts of pigment that I mixed together to achieve certain colors. In the next grouping of paintings, this is the guideline that I used for mixing the paint for all of these. So this piece here with the standing horse on red was done about the same time as the two large colorful pastel pieces. And what I started off doing is just the resin paint on canvas up until about 2016, when I decided to start incorporating metal leaf into the background of these pieces. So this one starts with silver leaf in the background. And you can see that in this piece as well, with the silver leaf in the background, and trying to expand my subject matter, but still keeping with the Native American theme. So we have a landscape with teepees, another horse, Native American totem, and then 4 smaller scale equestrian works. Then I'm going to take you back over here because these resin pieces, I started incorporating the graphic floral backgrounds into, like the Native American pieces, which ties both groups together, and we've come full circle, all the way up until 2019. And that's the exhibition. I hope you've enjoyed this tour. Thank you for coming.